Good morning. Happy Thursday. This is a pre-market recording. I want to cover a couple things, especially for the stock that being moved really good, and also where the target and the support. So as you can see right here, the market, future market, basically being open. We have a gap, roughly about 10 points right there at the moment, right? 6 o'clock, 6 or 7 Pacific time. And then if you also look at Nasdaq also has a gap. We have about 33.5 points basically to the upside. We have keep moving higher. Um, so if you look at on daily, we just keep reaching 30, 3,300 right now, 3308 on future ES. So eventually, I'm still neutral. Last week I was bearish, leaning bearish. We do have a small pullback, but it's not really a big, so there's no seller. Now I'm leaning basically towards to neutral and bullish because we do keep reaching a new high. So I do not have a short position last week. The only thing I did purchase is, let's take a look at my portfolio here. Um, CGC, this is the marijuana in Canada. Canopy growth. So I sold 5 contract business option that expired on February 20, and we are basically booking profit about 247 right now. I'm just gonna let it keep going down until like 50 cents to 35 cents. So that will be roughly like 75% win on that. CRWD, this is from last year. I just let it expire. This is net. Is a loss of about $200. LK will expire this Friday, which is tomorrow. That will be about $512 net profit. I'm gonna. This is gonna be another trade that I want to put in today. So let's take a look. Let's take a look at the chart here. Okay. So as you see, LK does have uh, the trend channel has been going break up, sideways, another break again, pull back, another break, keep going higher. Now it's pulling back a little bit. Okay. Now this morning there's an analyst been upgrading this stock to $50. Okay. LK, if you don't know LK is a coffee company in China. Now they also release like a new product like a tea, so coffee and tea, but they're relying on the technology and stuff. So Luckin Coffee, okay. So you guys can Google it and take a look more detail on the company. So I do sell that 30 put right here that expired this Friday, so that will expire worthless. Now, since the market basically or this LK been going up, then there's a trend channel support right here. Okay, let me fix that a little bit so you guys can see it better. I can carry this a little bit higher. There you go. Okay, that's much better. Right? So we have a tight trend channel. Now, this one, if you can see the bottom part, that is the support for the trend channel. Okay. Um, at the moment, it's roughly about 30, I would say 36 to $37. Okay. Let's redo this. Let's redo this. Okay, so we can get a better looking drawing here. For this one we draw as a channel, and then we can use that one. Okay. So now we're looking at somewhere around $36, 36 and 50 cents, or maybe a little bit better is maybe put it under 35, right? If it reach a little bit and then pull back and bounce back, so we're safe on that. 35 anywhere like below here, 33 is also good. Okay, that where the tail for that drop before it bounces, and then the next day it just pulls up. So 33 is good. So let's take a look. What's the value of the option for 33 February 21st? Okay, so we have about 75 bid and then 120 ask. So if I sell this, um, no, I don't want to do vertical, so I want to do just single. So roughly about, I would say maybe about 95 cents, kind of the market or the mid price, 90 to 95 cents. So if I do five, that would be about $450, right? Or you can do 10. And keep in mind, you need to have a margin. Uh, I'm sorry, not a margin, but you have to have a reserve. So 33 times 500 share, right? So about 16,500. Okay, if you get exercise and then you own the stock. So if you do 33 with 1,000 or a 10 contract, so you need to have 33,000 reserve, okay, or buying power, they call it. Um, Now that's also another play to play, or you can do vertical, right? You can get less margin, so you can sell that, and then you can do 30. So 40 cents, which is still good too. Okay. So 33, 30. Okay. So that would be for a $3 difference, right? $3 gap. Now, if you want to do five contract time three, okay, which is 300. I'm sorry, let me take it back. Let's do this. 500 share, which is equal five contract, okay, and three. So you need about 1,500 buying power, which is a better way to play. Although your credit is not gonna be great comparing us just to selling as a naked, right? So you basically getting about $200, right? Um, $200 basically credit at least for 30 days play. Okay. Now, I like to play selling credit put spread or vertical spread because two out of three in the winning uh, territory, right? Regardless if it's a bullish play or is it if it's a neutral or maybe there's a pullback because you can see right here the stock is about it's currently it's $45. Now we're playing about 12, almost like $12 points here lower. So that's really a good bet. And then plus, if you look at the February 21st, the implied volatility is about 95.19%, so roughly about $12 points. So that's kind of a good number for me to kind of play on the safe. And the probability probably is going to be also close to 80% win. So I like to do that. I mean, you don't have to keep it um, running all the way until February 21st. You can also, let's say you win, I don't know, I don't know how much. Let's say I'm entering a naked here, right? So I got 90 cents. Let's say if the option close to the February, and then that will be about 20 cents, regardless if it's going up or just sideways, then I probably can sell it. So I don't have to um, continue waiting on that, right? Now let's take a look when is the earning. Um, there is earning that was happened in November, and then previously that was in August. So 3 months. This should be coming up shortly in November, February or March. Okay. There's no date specified yet, so that will be something that we want to look at as well. But I do like this. Let's take a look at monthly. Let's see if there's any date. Nope, nothing. Okay, so there's no date specified that yet. So we can play that. Okay. Now that's for LK. Now let's go to Tesla. I just want to save time here. Tesla, we almost reached 550. I'm basically leaning bearish on this guy because it's been moving so high. Okay. When I say so high, the last time we had a breakout, that was, if you can look at here, 387. Okay, 387 is all-time high. We were pulling back 180. We were making good money here. We playing high, broke breakout, and then since breakout 384, now we were like close to 550, right? So it's too high. You can see that my Fibonacci is also taken out. So now Of course, pre-market is pulling back. Now we are like reaching below 500. Now I do have a support level which is 480. Okay, this is a support level on the trend. Let me show it to you guys. This is you can see right there the blue line. Okay, um, and also there's also a red line here. Okay, blue line and red line. Blue line we're basically kind of below it now because the pre-market we are like 495. Now the red line here. Okay, let me put that here. Okay, change it to let's say red line. Make it thicker. Okay, there's also a better trend channel here. Okay, this is around 480. Okay, and you can see also that will be the same drop or support basically on that level. So I'm going to mark this. Okay, I'm going to put it a little bit higher, 85. Okay, that is my alert. So if it's reached that, I want to see if it's going to keep going down or if it's going to bounce. If there's a bounce, we can do the day trade with that. If it's not bouncing, then you know it's going to keep going down to this level, 440 something. Okay, that'll be the first level, 480. 440 will be the next level. Okay, you gotta have to understand. Tesla has been going up a lot. Okay, it's overbought. Okay, you can see William R. ATR also is it's moving about $18 a day. Okay, give and take. So there's a lot of fear missing out that people I think get trapped. Or buyer, the last buyer got trapped here. Now it's start pulling back. Now they're going, oh, get me out, sell, sell. Because I cannot take the loss. Yeah, because who's buying at 550 anyway? You know, people are crazy. This game is buy low, sell high, not buy high and trying to make new high because you don't know what's gonna happen. Now we are on overbought. It's going down. Okay. Now going down, we might have sideway and then may go into 600 because I know there's a lot of option activity at 600. Okay, especially this Friday. I don't think it will reach 600. Okay, because there's it's just like $100 gap between now. So there's a lot of open interest and also a big volume in the last couple of days. Okay, I think these people are selling. They're not buying. So February, let's take a look. February, same. I would say 500, 600. Nope, nothing. So this is just regular 2000, 2000, 3000. I'll probably look at this 500. So we probably will be choppy in this 500 range in the next month. But we'll see. I mean, this is the somebody's saying 40,000. Still good though. They can take a penny or two, 40,000. And that's probability is like 100% win. Anyway, so 2 points or two stock for today. Tesla and Luckin Coffee. Okay. All right. You guys have a great day and